Yes, dear students, now in this video I will explain you angle of repose. Here it is angle of repose. ये थोड़ा क्लियर नहीं पड़ रहा है इसमें, मैं हेडिंग यहाँ लिखता भी हूँ एंगल ऑफ repose. Teaching in class, I asked them what the meaning of repose. They don't know what does it mean. Repose. Repose means to just ready to move. Repose. यानी कितने एंगल पर ये just ready to move है, ये मतलब है. Angle of repose at what angle? The block placed here on this rough plane will ready to move. So in figure, a block of mass m is placed on inclined plane having inclination theta from horizontal surface. Theta is the angle of inclination of this plane. Like this ना, अगर ये हमारा प्लेन है, ये सरफेस है, इस पर ही रखा है, इसको मैं झुकाता जाऊं तो दिस एंगल at this strength it is like this, horizontal से ही एंगल बना हुआ है. तो in this situation, weight mg of the block can be resolved here in two components, one mg cos theta and this is mg sin theta. Mg sin theta is the component weight which acts along the inclined surface. जो प्लेन की सरफेस इंक्लाइन है उसके अलोंग है. mg cos theta act according to normal reaction. In last video I told कि अगर ये ब्लॉक यहाँ रखा है ऐसे तो ये mg है और ये नॉर्मल रिएक्शन दोनों इक्वल थे mg में, लेकिन अब नॉर्मल रिएक्शन आल्सो हैज गेट इंक्लाइंड तो mg के बराबर हमारा mg cos theta इक्वल टू n होगा. n is not equal to mg here. यहाँ मतलब n equal to mg है, लेकिन चूंकि यहाँ नॉर्मल रिएक्शन देखो फिर समझो, ये सरफेस है, नॉर्मल रिएक्शन इज दिस आई शुड से कि नॉर्मल रिएक्शन अगर मैं घुमाऊँ तो ये नॉर्मल भी चेंज होगा ना, तो रिएक्शन ऑफ द सरफेस विल बी अलोंग नॉर्मल टू सरफेस. ये जो रिएक्शन है नॉर्मल रिएक्शन क्यों कहते हैं, बिकॉज इट इज ऑलवेज एट राइट एंगल टू सरफेस. तो इस बात को भी सुनना जरूरी है. बच्चों को बड़े बड़े डाउट होते हैं और चुपचाप बैठे रहते हैं, फिर अकेले में दुखी होते हैं. तो वी शुड बी वेरी क्लियर. मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ कि नॉर्मल रिएक्शन क्यों कहा इसको, बिकॉज दिस रिएक्शनरी फोर्स ऑलवेज नॉर्मल टू सरफेस. इफ ब्लॉक इज इन इक्विलिब्रियम मींस नो एक्सेलरेशन, किधर किधर होता है, वह दो फोर्स है, दो यहाँ पर ही है. स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन mg sin theta will be pulling downward, but it is at rest because force of friction is to act. So here since it is in equilibrium, so Fs is equal to mg sin theta and n is equal to mg cos theta. If we increase this theta value, then component mg sin theta will increase and correspondingly Fs will increase to keep the block at rest. But at one angle, the block just ready to move. What I said, that theta is any angle. It is at rest, means equilibrium, means there is no net force. The force acting here are mg sin theta, Fs opposite to it, n or mg cos theta. This mg has been resolved in two components. So when it has been resolved, then we will not talk about mg. So mg cos theta balanced by normal reaction. In equilibrium condition. Now I am telling you when we increase the angle of inclination, as theta increases, sin theta increases, so component mg sin theta increases. So with that to remain block at rest, Fs increases. and at certain angle of inclination, the block just ready to move down. Yeah, bhai? So that angle at which it is to move is called angle of repose. Angle of repose. Repose theta S लिखोगे उसको is the angle of inclination. Inclination when block is just ready to move, just ready to slide down, to move. In that condition, still it is just ready to move, not moving. Ready to, अगर थोड़ा सा बढ़ जाएगा तो हो जाएगा. In that condition, we can write Fs is equal to mg cos theta s, and n equal, sorry, F is equal to mg sin theta s, and n equal to mg cos theta s. If I divide this equation by this, so we get here what? Fs upon n equal to mg cancel sin theta s upon cos theta s, or Fs upon n equal to mu s. So it is tan theta s. So theta s, angle of repose, is given by theta s equal to tan inverse mu s. I told you that mu s may be 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 depending upon the roughness. So you can find out angle of repose there. So it was my aim here in this video just to introduce the idea of angle of repose. Then there are some other topics like this friction is necessary evil. Friction is necessary evil. Necessary evil. What does it mean? मतलब ये जरूरी है और इविल है. Frictional force is a necessity for us. है भाई? और it is evil also. So how it is necessary? I just telling you in last video that it is the static friction or kinetic friction between the choke and the board which makes us unable writing on the board. If force of friction had not been there, then the life had been different from we have now. Without force of friction, you can't move on surface. You know, when we move on any surface, we push the earth surface or road surface backward, and it is the force of friction will help. If the floor become oily, then our leg slip backward and we are not able to move. So without friction we cannot walk. Without friction we cannot fix the nail in the wall. Without friction you cannot write on a page. Or without friction the adhesive will not work. Paint करते हैं, paint is done. So it is force of friction due to which the paint done on the wall remains stick to this. If this is totally frictionless, the adhesive will fall down. There are many things in life which always need force of friction between two surfaces. So it is necessary. Force of friction is necessary. But why it is evil? Actually, when we use some machines, different part of machine move over the surface, and wherever force of friction is there, the energy given to machine is lost in the form of heat and sound. जब भी कोई मशीन चलती है तो वहाँ पर फ्रिक्शन होता है और फ्रिक्शन में एनर्जी गिवन कन्वर्ट इनटू हीट एंड साउंड. दैट वे our energy given to machine is lost, so efficiency of machine decreases. Moreover, when the parts slide over the other, then heat produced. Due to heat produced, the parts of machine become hot, and hot parts get wear and tear faster. Hot parts of the machine get wear and tear faster, so it is an evil there. ठीक है भाई. तो फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन इज नेसेसरी इविल, ये बहुत ध्यान से समझने की बात है. आप किताब पढ़ सकते हैं, बुक पढ़िए आप खूब. हम ये नहीं कहते आप हमारे वीडियो पर ही डिपेंड रहें. दिस वीडियो विल गिव द आइडिया, विल ट्राई टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट इन्वॉल्व, बट things or vocabulary you will get from different books. Yeah. Now, how, as it is an evil, when we use machines, there it is an evil. How to minimize friction? So, one method is we make the surface smooth. Number one method is to make the surface smooth. स्मूथ करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? वी मेक पॉलिश ऑफ सम मटेरियल, बट ओवर पॉलिशिंग अगेन इंक्रीज द फ्रिक्शन. क्योंकि वो अगर थिक हो जाएगी पॉलिश तो फिर वो जैसे लोड पड़ेगा वॉइड क्रिएट करेगा. तो वी कैन मिनिमाइज फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन विद द पॉलिशिंग, एंड दैट हैज ए लिमिट ऑफ पॉलिशिंग. ओवर पॉलिशिंग इंक्रीज द फ्रिक्शन. एंड देन number two, we use lubricants between different parts like mobile oil or grease between different parts. When if your cycle is made to stand for 2 or 3 months, then due to rusting and so many factors, different part will get become rough, and so you ask the mechanic to oil your cycle, and then it becomes easier. Then proper selection of material to reduce friction. We choose proper selection of material used, like on rails, steel rails, the railway carriage wheel are of steel, because force of steel wheel and steel rail is very much less than the iron wheel and concrete road. If we make the iron wheel to move on concrete road, then force will be very large. That is why our railway carriages are on steel wheel and steel rails are used to make them move. Rubber and concrete have low small friction, so we use tires in vehicle like cars and buses and trucks. It is the selection. And then to convert rolling friction into sliding in rolling friction, by converting sliding in rolling, so use of ball bearings reduce the force of friction. So these are some methods in which we can reduce the force friction. Generally, you may be asked, though in competitive exam तो वो टिक मार्क होते थे, वहाँ ऐसे क्वेश्चन के चांस कम होते हैं, वहाँ तो न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम होगी. तो नाउ इन कमिंग वीडियो आई विल टेक सम एग्जाम्पल of force of friction, and then I will come later on to topic centripetal force and motion of vehicles on banked road and circular road. Thank you.